The BlueScope Environment Awards recognise outstanding environmental improvement projects and engagement activities undertaken across the business in the financial year 2016. A total of 20 projects were in contention for the awards, demonstrating commitment to our bond and HSE policy through the efficient use of resources, pollution prevention strategies, reducing the environmental impact of our operations, and community engagement and consultation. Continue watching to see some notable achievements from this year's nominees. The Bands Manufacturing iron-making team at the No. 5 blast furnace identified an opportunity to reduce and reclaim waste materials generated during stave replacements and refractory outages. This optimisation project resulted in the reduction of over 1,600 tonnes of refractory waste being stockpiled per annum, the reclamation of over 1,500 tonnes of iron skulls, and 4,000 tonnes of fines being screened and stockpiled for future use. The team at BlueScope Suzhou focused their efforts on identifying opportunities to reduce fresh water use by analysing consumption patterns and proactively addressing any irregularities. This activity led to the identification and repair of broken pipes and valves, as well as increasing employee awareness of water efficiency. In total, water consumption at the site has reduced by over 19%. The Bands Manufacturing slab-making team also conducted a number of projects to improve water efficiency. By repairing leaks, improving hot strip mill blowdown water to the BOS, and reducing slabs through the cooler, slab making was able to reduce water consumption by over 224,000 kilolitres, equivalent to 90 Olympic swimming pools. At BlueScope Cilegon in Indonesia, a project was undertaken to optimise the performance of boiler and steam traps to not only significantly reduce the consumption of energy and water, but to minimise air emissions. To stop dunnage, or wooden timbers used for transporting true spec going to waste, the Bands Manufacturing hot strip mill team at Port Kembla Steelworks replaced the timber dunnage with lightweight reusable dunnage, thus reducing waste and saving around $270,000 per annum. At the BlueScope site in Thailand, a regenerative thermal oxidizer was installed to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions as production of super Daimar ramped up. The new oxidizer saw natural gas consumption fall by almost 50%, which also led to reduced carbon and nitrogen oxide emissions. The Bands Manufacturing Laboratory Services team conducted an assessment to determine if residual laboratory wastes that were currently sent off-site for disposal could be treated, recycled, or reused at the lab. The project has led to cost savings and reduced waste to landfill. At Pacific Steel Fiji, the rolling mill is operated by waste oil collected from local service stations and transport companies. After identifying evidence of waste oil in local creeks and waterways, Vishwa Reddy, Functional Manager, saw an opportunity to improve storage facilities and educate the community to prevent further contamination. The Bands Manufacturing slab-making team at Port Kembla Steelworks saw an opportunity to reduce energy consumption by optimising the operation of the recycling area dedusting fan by installing an automated and reliable control system. Since the fan has been programmed to switch off when not in use, over 1,600 megawatt hours of electricity has been saved, the equivalent to taking 377 motor vehicles off the road. These are just a few of the hundreds of projects initiated by BlueScope people last year, aimed at making good environment management good business.